So Red Bull.
To conversation, to keep it cool, man.
Fuck. And the jammy man
And I want to mention guys Gqeberha.
Welcome to the afternoon podcast, guys. I'm your host, Michael Max, and I am back with another episode. And no, we are not at Coffee at this time. We are at the beautiful Black Mbala right here in Humud. And I've just got a special guest with you guys, but of course he can introduce himself.
Special guest is me. Yeah, man, I go by the name Kalito. Most people know me as Kalito. I Dini Kalio. What do I do? I'm an artist manager, event coordinator, marketing creative. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So shoot away. Yeah, I'm from Operations Media Group, which is a booking agency / artist management agency.
Yeah, I appreciate you for coming here, man. Hey, man, I've been checking you out, man, and I saw that there was an event in Gqeberha called, obviously, Redbull Dance, man.
Yeah.
Some pretty big artists there. We'll get to that later on, but how was the whole experience for you, man? Like, obviously, I couldn't make it, but I saw from your Instagram, and people, like, it looked like it was a good time.
It was a good time, man. So it happened on the 7th of September. At the Boardwalk. I think the artist was talking about Women's DC.
Yeah.
So we were there. We were there on behalf of Slate the Great. He was there for a performance. Slate the Great is one of our artists. He makes hip hop music. He's a hip hop artist.
Yeah. So how was it like seeing Nasty?
It was too much, dog. There was even a point where we were Nasty in the VIP section.
You guys are playing rugby, watching rugby.
We were watching rugby, like they laptop cheater.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was dope vibes, man. Sometimes you have to keep it cool on a champion. I listen to you, man. I'm your biggest fan.
How are you groupie?
Yeah, I'm a big group. I'm a big troop.
Can you just so how did they end that day?
How did it end? Okay, we were there from 12 a.m. 9. Sleep performed around 6 p.m. So yeah, the ending was dope. The event was dope from start to finish.
Yeah.
I
appreciate that. So you said that you are brand management, so you manage artists, obviously.
Yeah.
Can you just tell us that 2 artists that you manage that we know?
Okay, so we have Slate the Great.
Yeah.
Like I said, the hip hop artist. We also have a hip hop DJ, DJ Yangi. Yeah, pretty dope artists. They're still upcoming, but yeah, they do have emotion. We do believe in them. Hey, man,
I once interviewed Slate the Great, man. He's a good guy, and I couldn't believe that he took the time to come to the podcast, because I'm still upcoming. I'm like here, and he's like over here. So for him, hey man, let's be honest though. Sometimes, and the thing that I hate about, because I've hit up so many artists that have more followers than me, and they see my numbers, they're like, nah, I'm good.
Artists like who?
Artists like at first it was his name is, I forgot the name, but he's Inchonga people called. If I showed you, you know him. He was like, hey man, let me see your numbers. And then he was like, nah. I think he had like 4,000 followers.
Yeah,
he had 4,000 followers, and I'm at like 77. So he's like, nah,
you got 77 followers.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I know.
And you know this girl, Umiki Sandra.
Yeah.
I was about to do an interview with him. This was 3 months back.
Yeah. And
then she kept delaying. Like, okay. And I was like, okay, sure, I'm watching.
Yeah.
And then excuses like you could see, but nah, she's not. So you had to get the hint, but I'm good, bro. And she was like, nah, bro, I'm not camera, at least can on camera, at least. I'm like, nah. She was like, nah, I'm good.
Damn. So we also used to manage Unique. Unique was our first she was our first DJ as manager, because they were doing Unique, not then. Yeah, we managed them last year. We started OMG.
Hey, man. So like, where did the career of being a manager and managing artists, where did it all start, man? And like, what's the passion behind that job that you have?
Okay, so it doesn't really feel like a job. That's no mind. But so the reason why I started OMG was to manage artists like Gqeberha, package them as an artist, meaning that branding them, like in terms of the image, in terms of their sound, and also getting them out there. Now we're also upcoming, but we're trying, man, the best we can do. We also work with what we have, get them gigs, photo shoots, etc. But we so wish we really had the power to manage everyone. Right? But yeah, we're still growing, man. Yeah.
Which artists are an unknown artist right now? Which artist would you like to manage? Like, I'd like to get my hands on that artist.
That's a tricky one.
Yeah.
It's a tricky one because, like you said, most of them know they already have managers.
But, artists can change management.
Yeah. But you're more into developing artists. Yeah, so if you're an artist, you're passionate, you believe you have what it takes to make it. That you also do believe Gqeberha banjalo. So yeah, we work with anyone, man. As long as it's 7 seconds now.
Yeah.
Let's operate.
Let's operate, man. That's like your slogan. Let's operate.
Yeah. Slogan said is there's always something to operate.
Yeah.
And the meaning behind London, there's always something to operate. Like nobody doing it now. Just do something. Even now, like you're starting a podcast, you've got your own camera, laptop, or you're against an excuse by I don't have a laptop. But on your phone, just click on the button and record and take it out there, man. You never know what happens.
Hey, man. So you said you just wanted to have a conversation, just like
must roll all the time, must roll,
man. So like, what's it looking like now? Your status? Gqeberha, what's going on? You're in the love department.
Love department?
Yeah.
What is love?
There, man.
Well, I am in a relationship.
Yeah.
With a very beautiful woman, kind woman. Yeah, it's my woman.
Bro, you know what's weird? You know what's weird though? But you know when women say, I want a guy who's tall, dark, and handsome. And then obviously a guy, we understand that one. It's their preference. Right?
Yeah.
And then what's crazy is that when we say we want light-skinned women, it's like we're discriminating dark-skinned women, or brown-skinned women. So how do you feel about that? Do you feel like it's colorism? And because I for once, I'm into light-skinned girls. But when I say that, I remember saying that yesterday. Then some girls were like, "Oh, so you don't like black girls? You don't like dark-skinned girls?"
No, feminist.
Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean, bro? Because Kanye is the one dark nigga. We don't say that it's colorism or anything like that. So like to me, it's like, hey man, I'm sick and tired of this feminist. I'm sick and tired of this women who are trying to be woke.
I mean, to each his own, dog. I mean, the preference yakho. So why when I was for preferisha in the preferisha banyaban. Gqeberha is between two people. If ufuna umntu is thick, fat, tall, dark, whatever. I mean, it's
females like skin bitches.
And yeah.
Like, what's your preference? Like in a woman?
Okay, more than anything, respect. You have to be kind. Time I can't that I slept on growing up. When you find a woman, just go for a woman who has a mother's love.
Yeah.
What does he mean by mother's love? Like, kind. Someone who's invested good. Not 200, 2,000. I want to buy a weave. Not that I'm trying to be super rich or anything, but yeah, like I said, to each his own.
Hey man, I'm into light skin.
But now the question is, how about light skin back phone?
Yeah.
Back phone?
Yeah, man.
Cool,
Even yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
Like, you know what's crazy, bro? And I said this yesterday to my friend. And I don't want to say something that's going to be offensive right now. I feel like it's going to be offensive. We might cut it out or anything like that.
Okay.
But there's a trend of, because speaking from my experience, that as much as I love light-skinned women, most of them down there, it just doesn't smell nice. If you get what I'm saying.
I can't like again. I can't much does a preference. Abang smelly nice. Yo. I'm just saying. Yeah. Well. So to each his own talk.
Like it, look at down here.
And I'm just saying. Dog, there's weirdos out there. I mean, now, but not DD for you. PD now, for no guns, I have a fucking baby. Oh, yeah.
PT, got a line, 1,000 people.
Exactly. Yo, it's too much. It's too much.
Speaking of artists, we were speaking about artists, you see. So many artists, man, that sometimes they self-sabotage themselves.
Yeah.
Before they get to the top, some of them are enthusiastic about their work, or but they're too lazy. Why is this artist making it and I'm not? So what do you think the mistake is for not making it artists and that self-sabotaging themselves?
About the industry, when it's your time, it's your time. So when time maybe they should just keep pushing keep working.
Yeah.
But the biggest demon kule industry procrastination dog. You are a procrastinator dog. Yabona like umzekelo phone yam ifuna ujonga iOS ifuna uzenza zininzi. Ezinye suppose dala sezenzayo, but from the outside it looks like you're doing a lot of things. But asikafiki like everyone knows, but there's khona izinto ezincinci mhlawumbe for example mhlawumbe ufuna ukwenza i-photo shoot.
Yeah.
And then uphela ungayenzi okanye you wanna go to a certain place uphela ungayiqamba ncanza next month or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah man, hence sithi ba just operate. There's no something to operate. If mhlawumbe ufuna ukwenza i-photo shoot, just do planning yakho step by step uzafika kuyo. Yabo.
Is really true.
Eh,
Singazibizi.
bana bakho light skin nje ufuna ba light skin.
Nah, that girl is light skin. Sorry guys, we just seen some ladies entering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to the album,
Hayi, manchadile nasi range yami.
He married. Hey man. So like, do you prefer managing artists? You're gonna focus on artists at Gqeberha, do you sometimes want to expand and then go for artists in Johannesburg, Cape Town? Like, what's the angle?
I think okwangoku Gqeberha kuba nathi based up and the vision yethu kanye our goal is to charge Gqeberha see take out GQ to the world. So for now Gqeberha artists is cool again, we're obviously gonna expand.
Yeah. Hey bro, do you feel like, okay, let me ask this, speaking of you in a relationship, right? Do you sometimes feel pressure your man?
Pressure your man
Like when she says my second date, okay, let's do this, let's do that, and you see my man cheat that spend on the woman. How not that pressure? But like fuck, I need to get my money up, or is it like baby number? Because I feel like money has ruined relationships.
Yeah, true.
So many relationships have gone because of money. You know, sometimes I'm even speaking from my experience. My woman sometimes is like, Imal is very important, you know.
Yeah.
Because Imal, if I'm not stuff like that. But because of the moment, I do tell to me. So we both tell and I have to make a plan or something like that.
Chala ngompecho.
Yeah.
Must patch it, dog. Must patch it. But the only thing ngavumele nayo to answer your question, mhlambi look girlfriend allowance.
You don't how many to live like
fixed fee like the random also.
Yeah.
1.5 for example every month. If I need Patalang, what's gonna happen? Cleaning services. Yeah, so yeah man, I mean spend on your woman dog. Mhlawumbi naye uza spend. Bakhona kwanye machete bathi ba imali yakho imali yethu eyakhe ngeyakhe.
That's what is bullshit.
Yeah, this is bullshit. Because can tell you to what's gonna happen. For example, let's say you have your own family. So izaba ngumuntu obhatala yonke into. Yena uyasebenza but yakhe imali uyohlala kuyo. Doesn't make sense. That's why you have to that's why you have to find someone who's a builder now.
Yeah.
That is what I think.
Like major, like I think man just maybe in man go do something. Yeah.
Nah.
Never.
Ka fikile lo point mhlambe senzeka pha.
She's never.
I mean now azange namcela imali. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Unless can sekoneni, but azange naba sekoneni so no.
Oh, shout out to my girl, man. She did that to me once. I remember I didn't ask for it. I remember shooting at a place, right? And the guy was demanding money. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna pay you money. The guy was like, nah, bro, I want the money today. You know?
Yeah.
I need full money. And man, I'm like, you're not minding. Man, I'm like, no.
Damn.
And then I told my girlfriend, she was like, what's wrong? And then I told her what's going on. And she finds and stuff like that. And then without hesitating, she said, give me a 30.
Big money left.
It was 450. And then she was like, nah. So I was like, still be like, oh,
yeah, bakhona la way
so something like that.
amachela sepa etwazi ngcubisi.
So she was like, nanza kupatalela chu. Something like that. Why patala yeah? I'm fuck. How do you feel about it?
I mean,
so Rambo's like, why did you do that? I do like the sex was
so 456 yako.
Yeah. But the sex was good and I'll do anything for you. But if you born, I didn't feel like doing anything. So I was doing it every time.
Nah, that's a good woman right there.
So I was like, hey, she's a keeper.
How long it take?
Now it's 4 months.
Yeah.
And she did this 2 months ago.
Dang. Okay.
So we're 2 months into the relationship and she did that.
Damn.
Good.
No words, no comment. No comment. Kuban. Someone is out chat. This thing is in chat.
Shout out to my girl. I can't say her name right now. I only spotlighting.
Yeah, wait.
Hey, bro, like, what do you want to talk about? Topics. Let's see what's on.
Tina, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind, man? Tell us what's on your mind.
Yo, dog, what is on my mind? Gqeberha, the Empire, we are cancellation.
My father told me that yesterday. I didn't know like morning. I thought because I heard about season 3 at the end, so I thought season 3 for sure, yes. And then I heard no, it's cancelled. Like damn.
Mna ngibone ipost ngicela uya kuwe ngibone ipost from iGrootman ku Facebook ku Diaries. I think usebenza ku radio station, is a radio presenter. So ipost yakhe lena guys ayifuna uthi abantu basephondweni are very happy ngopheliswa kweGqeberha the Empire. Yo bonke phofu bathi ibidika storyline blah 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 elaxesha sisayibambile ko generations the legacy uzalo etc. Kudala sabukela uvobe qha ke we respect into yakwenye indawo. I do understand ukuba i-numbers kusetyenzwa ngazo, so xa ingakhuli iyasuswa. We've been seeing TV shows ipheliswa before. Nam ndisebenza nge-numbers apho ndisebenza khona, like I said mhlawumbi uthatha nge-radio ngotshusa nje ile part yoba uvuyo xa ipheliswa. Le into yalapha ephondweni le bizonika umntana walapha ephondweni ithemba ukukhulisa iprovince, imisebenzi kwabanye. Inene le province ifane ikhale nje, we don't deserve fuck all. Fuck an exclamation mark ezi-5. Masinyemezeleni ke simane sithembela ngokuya eGauteng xa ufuna i-TV, radio, music icacile, asifuni into elapha. The same TV show enike abantu i-chance. We saw faces esizayo besiqwaba qho every week, sibona abantu esibaziyo, abanye got a chance yofezekisa amaphupha. I'm not saying it was perfect, but ke we've been watching into ezitizi eTV, ezinye zisadlala but le yethu si happy xa ipheliswa yona. Sometimes I understand uvuya kuba ayikuchaphazeli because awunamdla we-acting, directing or script ntoni. It's very easy uvuya ke xa into engakuchaphazeli. I know into yophela kwemisebenzi ibuhlungu, masingacingi ibuhlungu xa uphangela kwamasipala okweminye imisebenzi. Masithembe izoba khona enye production company ezoqina isibindi izokwenza enye ishow ebased apha ephondweni, iphinde inike i-chance abalapha, ikhuthaze nabanye abasazayo. Yabo. So basically he's just talking about the people from Gqeberha specifically okanye balapha Eastern Cape, amaXhosa, that bayavuya because Gqeberha the Empire uyaphela. I don't know why bevuya, but I think bavuya because of ilanduka wena, because production yakhona iyaleka, storyline besi all over. I mean hambe libuka Gqeberha guys afuna ucoko beqala ebemnandi ukholuza ukomcenge anathi athi bebekhe bashuta nalapha eBlack Impala kwezinye scenes.
Be fresh, but be fresh, something new Gqeberha. Finally a production. Yeah,
but I remember seeing a comment umsisi phakule post yakhe sithi ba uGqeberha nguye oluze iplot because was this chick ululama in the show ubulelewe anathi and there were no repercussions, akho enzikileyo kangabanjwa phinda wabulala like nothing happened. What are they trying to teach? So I think I understand moba chuba basukapi like aba ba against into ba uGqeberha makangacingi naba bathi makacingi bakahambe whatever. Mhlambe who knows, mhlambe izofika enye production company ifike ize nomnye uGqeberha or whatever.
Speaking
show
of that,
ezobalapha.
Yeah, speaking of that, I remember Gqeberha, it's a shame. I think there are going to be productions at Gqeberha because I think on March of this year I went to auditions. Someone told me to audition for Flower.
Yeah.
So I went there, and then when I found out they by Vango, they're going to be doing 10 shows in Eastern Cape. So it's like East London, and Gqeberha and stuff like that. So I went there, and then I asked somebody else productions that were maybe late this year, and then next year.
Damn.
Are they starting a new production just to update people? I don't know Zafgani. I think Bana already A1 East London. They're shooting already one East London, but I don't know if it's money. So at least we're gonna have a production here in Gqeberha.
Another question is it gonna be big as Gqeberha or bigger than Gqeberha?
That's the thing, because I remember on your season 6 it's gonna be it's gonna be like a short film, almost like other shows 161.
Ocean by stop.
So it's a white by score.
And it's bugeleza way until the bomb udlende one oba omambara.
Hey man, my problem is that maybe they are too stubborn, because when I went there to be an extra last year. My extra was shooting I think at a hospital scene, something like that. When I went there, and I saw the people working behind the scenes. What made me feel like this is why it sucks. Everyone was working there was a youngster. There were no professionals. There was no someone who has been in the industry you can say Danela for 10 years, 15 years. You could see Wongu son of my university.
Yeah.
Direct and everyone knew that. So maybe that was a problem, lack of experience. That's why storyline sucks, dialogue sucks, cinematography, everything. No Empire. I went there and I saw that. I think there was only one guy with the cameraman. Everyone there was. It looked like they're not professional enough. But I'm not. I'm not saying that.
But I think age doesn't matter as long as it's fun sense.
Yeah. As long as I think on experience, they feel like to guide them and be like.
Another thing is okay, they go for it, but here's the thing: go out Gqeberha by Moshepi. I think that is the main question, because not as if he was Siboneba all over, yeah. And I think also they being a core authentic, like they being a stories a lappy pie. They were just tells a story for the sake of shooting film and doing shows that are Monday to Friday. Yeah, but I mean, if we tell people yes, by most is in the show as so why not shoot easy in the up when the storyline based on is in the up at Gqeberha?
So the easy one about explore by something like that. And I just it felt like a disconnect. Sometimes I say about that. What's sad is that about they've lost jobs.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Yeah, and acting. I also want to act. Yeah, but I also want to pass and politically so that many people because acting, what's crazy about acting is no matter how good you are, once you show your talent, you're unemployed.
True.
So it's fine to lose when he was there because I was like this guy, main character.
Yeah.
What now he has to go look for. I think he was good because people were not. They were saying acting it's not good. So why am I doing Payana? Now I think we are boxing. It's a boxing show in Cape Town. So you can see but we are hustling in a way. It's a boxing show in Cape Town. But that's the unfortunate thing about acting. So all those actors, so Kalito,
I mean, good luck to them, dog. But because
yeah, for sure.
There's a lot, and I think it will be a platform to start is Tambi. Show, or if you call the production you're gonna see the same faces again.
Let's take a break, man. I feel like we've been talking for a while now. We're right back on the afternoon podcast. Welcome back to the afternoon podcast. So I just want to touch on something that's kind of making the community scared. Speaking of Gqeberha, there's a trend right now that's happening in Gqeberha. It's protection fee hustle.
Hey
man, every single week. I heard about protection fee. They're even going to universities now. Literally going to high schools and asking for protection fee. And if they don't do that, they come there and they shoot. And I don't know, man, because it's our city, and I don't feel safe anymore. I feel like Gqeberha, it's going downhill, man. So what do you feel about them and that protection fee thing? And do you think it's gonna affect other people's jobs? Houses of protection fee.
Could a protection fee. And I think most of them buyers like cover business, fully protection fee from and stuff, but then at the same time, is it the same people but fully protection fee? That's the only thing in question. And I don't think like Gqeberha. I think it's nationwide.
It's everywhere. Especially the media makes it look like
especially in Cape Town. Documentary la channel there was on YouTube. It's a whole documentary about Kalito and Makin's operation. Actors about if the store is name, which is chicken feet, and or whatever you're doing, as long as in income, it's humanity left from the way. They can about a list. But if on a tavern, this is how much you pay, come to 5,000.
Yeah, the body list.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like the minister yourselves need to do something. I think they're actually doing something. News of anybody when it comes to the potential fee, it's not good, dog. Imagine when now we are sebenza ugoba umqolo for the whole fucking month end ufika umuntu azodemand imali nje for the sake of banga rob, but njengoba size ko uzogrob,
bro, it's much that I wrong, because they even going to all makhulu bayenza amagwini, amakhulu bayenza.
I saw that.
Hey, they asking for call him makhulu, sad story. Walapa, she was when the hostel and so they were asking for fire protection. Makhulu obviously no, ngana mali, they shot her dead.
Fuck, let's get mother when.
Yeah, they shot her dead, but I'm like, I mean, I get it, they're trying to hustle, but this is not the way. Like Lamachita, it's not good what they're doing right now.
It's fucked up, dog.
It's fucked up, bro.
Fucked up.
And it's like, I blame the police, because if they're supposed to take action, bro, against Lamachita. Have you seen the cops in KZN? Like, they don't even, if you're a criminal, you could try and get KZN right now, where they're sick and tired of criminals. To the point where, no matter what you do, even if you hijack someone, they don't ask questions, they shoot you. The police shoot you. And they kill you, bro. Like, they don't care they don't care about you pleading and stuff. They kill you. I feel like that's what should happen in every city right now.
One thing I understanding on the government is that 2020 COVID, ne? They deployed amajoni soldiers everywhere. They were even training videos amajoni esibonisa ibhutsi zabo ba cha bandibone ikaka after curfew yafika ndinyathela but bapi ngoku xa kusenzeka eziweyi what's going on because amajoni apepala for example bapha ewoma baqhuba ibholo basithela amacheri batya imali bahle nje benza ifokolo why bona bangazi on the ground ba-assist amapolice. I do think you need soldiers, dog, on the ground. Yabo, and also enye into ne amapolisa akhoyo these days are just people who are just wanted a job bafuna nje income. So if ngina phone call ba hey ta karothe na rodile blah blah beka phansi people fear for their lives go to the police. I don't understand bafuna ufika aftermath ayo ngento senzekile bafike ke nje ibe ngathi bayasenda isiphansi sabo bathathe statement and stuff baphinde babuyele ezofisini. Fuck, there was a time saya Motherwell police station, I think sasiyo fire. It was around 9 ebusuku. Dog, kid you not. Safika pha police station amapolisa atipile. Literally. Safika sapaka phandle imoto. Sapipiza. Noma nesistera pipiza ba hayibo yathini. Aqoba la futhi manje police. Singarinceda. Athi no sizocertify. Kodwa oh hey yaphuma la futhi manje. Ngokuvula ithi ba hey akho safe kaloku. Like njalo bani police sichaza bakho safe kodwa kusuppose nje bathi make sure ku safe. So nize fake ilungiswe, man. This thing of employing people for the sake of employing, I
like 20,000, 15,000 life man.
Yabo.
But I'm a passion for the police.
Bro, even at hospitals these days, service akhona iphambene. Yabo. And amanesi akhoyo nabo just people just wanted a job. People just wanted a job nje ba asebenze. Uyazi ngiqoza khona month end. So if we now uyagula unetipi or you've got whatever or you're vomiting all over the place, it's fine. Izinto yakho zafika nizo clean and clean ukushila. So
except for the OG nurses, my mom's a nurse, so OG nurse abadala that really care. I'm talking about the Ines a nurse, the student. They don't care about people. They just want the salary. You know, they don't care about that. It's like why even do a job just for the sake of, you know? It's like, in a way I could say DJs that don't have talents, that don't have passion for DJing, that they do it because obviously it's their like
those things are two different things. With DJ and awareness are two different things.
But it's about, you know, if I'm not passionate for something, you won't do it at your fullest. You won't do it at your best. It's like I remember a video MacG said this, talked about this, where Utuli was playing. And I remember before Adlali said that, there was someone behind the table setting things up for her. Like it's not genuine.
So basically mix.
Yeah, she was playing a mix, and all she did was just play the mix and then pretend as if she's DJing. And then that was it. It takes away from the real DJs that want to get booked. Because I know a guy that I won't say his name, but he wants to, because he went to school for 2 years, I think, but he's not getting booked because obviously he's not popular or something like that. But DJs, I wonder that have huge following. It's like if you have 50,000 followers, DJ, he ends. You see, it's unfair.
But why we're not saying is now to get 50 followers, so that 50k followers, so that now that
Alogu, the influencers, let's say Umishanda Mas, she's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
But if not that, so DJ, she shouldn't say yes because she's taking it away from people that actually started from the shit.
Nah, dog, that's
Bro.
I don't agree with that. I mean, okay, so let's say you made 50,000 followers,
Yeah.
the influencer, the DJ. Now I get a booking request from Coffee, for example.
Yeah.
The thing I charge it because there's about to buy.
Yeah. You shouldn't be taking it.
Nah, dog.
You shouldn't be taking it. You're taking it's parts on you.
There's no way.
I
There's no
actually
way.
worked for this.
Okay, so now who's the problem? The
people that book, they're the problem because they're supposed to hire the people that actually know what they're doing, know what the fuck they're doing.
Okay, they're cool. But now here's the thing. Let's say I call Uta X, for example, on 100 followers on Instagram. Let's say I have an establishment. Days.
But okay, I get that, but clubs shouldn't really focus on must be the artists. What do you mean? That's how they make money, dog. I know, but it shouldn't be about that, man. You shouldn't just hire someone just because only followers.
Okay, if only followers, fine.
It's not just DJing; it's also in the acting industry where they hire influencers. Many celebrities have said this. When they hire abantu popular, bazo-actor, bazo-nomination, even though but because
do you know what I think? I think whoever offer a nice service maybe will complain, right? Manga complaining is also in the same industry because now it's gonna. Okay, let's bring it back home. Let's say, for example, sikwa game. Let's say sebenza game. Now, what game I'm the cashier, right? I'm a cashier game, and then ufike omnye umuntu cashier, and then afumana umsebenzi because umhle. And njengoba ufuna umsebenzi umhle, most abantu bafuna ubhadala kuye abazi kuye. Okay, wenza imali. So whose fault is it?
You're comparing ubuhle the talent. You can't compare that. You can't compare ubuhle and talent. Yeah, that's God given ubuhle. Talent, it's something that you go to school you learn. Yeah, so obviously game, they shouldn't be doing that. They shouldn't be hiring homes based on it looks like it. But it's God given.
But what I'm saying is, what if it looks like it?
And the reason why people are going there?
No. Okay, yeah, the reason why I'm see a payana, but at the same time, you're going to say this. Then,
if where now you're not attractive, but they should hire you now who are called attractive because it's about bad bad service, some bad customer relationship, some customers, some So I feel like good looking. If there's no talent, they shouldn't be hiring them. They have no place doing this. It's disrespectful to the art. It's disrespectful to even in radio. Like popular influencer. It's not good. It's fucking up the industry. And so people in Hollywood. If I got talented, no matter how many followers you have, they won't take you.
Okay.
They will, because you see across money movies, say it's real talent. So it's gonna this person I belong to the app. Yeah, but even in podcasting,
it's not like in every TV show about influencers. There's always a balance. That's for example, the casting something about 25, and then some by 10, the influencer by 15, the actors. The
acting now.
I'm only wrong on me.
The acting now. The problem in Doni. When you switch on the TV, you see this actor. When channel, same actor. One question by one fully industry. That's the fucked up part. How are we gonna have so much talent when they just doing it? Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
But as long as you keep balance, man. And I keep hearing about we see the same faces and stuff. I'm trying to tell me, can we go to generation? So one of the same faces. I see the same face.
Yeah.
Nah.
Literally, it's funny you say this. I forgot his name. Wiseman. No, I think his name is. I saw him in Uzalo. I saw him on this show, and then I saw him on the show with Zoom. I literally saw him on 4 different shows. Literally, I forgot the other names of the shows. 4 different shows. So someone was saying this guy is getting 4 different salaries. Someone else could have played those 3 roles. Why is he getting every single job? Why is he tuition fee? And why now? Why are they allowing that? They're like, why is up? Someone else should be filling that spot. Or sort of Puma, because now after like school. Imagine after your parents paid 100,000 for your land, pay degree. When you want to go audition, but already or famous. So then you plenty of students about
why don't they come together that we can also watch?
The students in money funds to start production enter. It's unfair. iPhone but silently, and they take one by one everything. It's crap.
Okay, yeah, it's crap, but as you know, they complain, do something, operate something. You must operate something. Just operate.
Industry, man.
For example, these days, all it takes telephone yako, you press record, noba mhlambi unozenzela service script. I mean, bakhona la nto kodafaya, who's this guy? Leon Kumete. Benza into zabo. They do their own scripts. Benzi skits by pen or bakhona. Just do something. As you know, to complain about him and pressure because in the family and don't tell everyone was influencer. Solve the problem.
Fuck, man.
Solve the problem.
Yeah, man. But I feel it's fucked up. It's fucked up, really. iPhone.
The only thing I'm against it and look at nepotism.
Oh, okay.
Nepotism, it doesn't work. Just for example, nepotism, it's when a family member refers to come and work at the same place and then just because your cousin come. There I'm against. But if because in the following and says about selling money, why not? Okay, podcast.
Nepotism is understand, but someone said this. Usomizi said this. Yeah, I remember he said this. Where umntana she has a daughter. Umntana sometimes she feels guilty being umntana because money privileges in life. If you have uyabhangeni akamelayinini, so feel like guilty about abantu regular, but andithanda. But you know, I should be proud of that. Actually, because abantu needs that are normal, average. Now, but if they got that opportunity, they will take it within an instant. Now, but if their parents, they will take it. So, embrace nepotism, embrace it, your parents. Because, for example, now, as not as I was saying about, but now one day when you're big, and cool, opportunities just like that. So, go through what you went through. You make him silver spoon. You see, so it's like that. So it's nepotism sometimes. I feel like if my parents, I will take the opportunity.
Exactly. So just to work hard, dog. Just make sure banana back about to post this status. But tell no KFC, then Subway 200. Yeah. So it also goes back to us, dog. What are we doing to change your calendar? Are we just gonna complain, see wine and stuff? Or are you gonna do something about it?
Are we gonna get up and do something? Yeah.
Oh, there's always something to operate. That's our slogan. Just operate.
Just operate.
Yeah.
Just operate. Hey, dog, you're banned.
Guys. No, cut me show. Still up.
Yeah. Like major.
Yeah.
Hey man, just to close it off, man. I'll ask people in the comment sections if they should. How do they feel about you being a co-host? Because you spoke about being a co-host. Just
guys,
chemistry.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment just to see if you want him to be a co-host. I'm still looking for a co-host, by the way.
Yeah.
My local. Obviously, guys are gonna be asking Faith, just to give clarification. Oh, she's busy with school. The work was too much for her. I remember for first semester she was like, no, everything was good. And then second semester she was like, hey, bruh, the work is too much. And I can't balance it. And also they talked about just focus on your schoolwork. So guys, Faith is no longer on the podcast. Just to give clarification, I've been looking for a co-host for the longest time, and I keep asking about, are you going to be available every single week? They say yes, I will. Then but they're not available.
Nah, I do have faith, but
Look at that. So
I do have faith, but available. And if you guys also have faith in me, leave a comment.
Yeah.
Out every month. It's cool because I do believe, dog. I pay by. There's a lot of talented people.
Yeah.
I mean, so I posted something actually this week about everyone wants to be in the limelight. Post. Why not have a podcast? Why not have culture magazines?
I saw that yesterday.
Where we cover everything, and I mean, we can have podcasts, we can have influencers, we can have actors, we can have script writers.
Someone gave me advice. When we were shooting at coffee, that episode was shooting at coffee, I think one of the employees were like, why YNZ, not just podcasting, when the other things like when the dating show, when the prank show, when the just to born. And I was like, therefore, we're on the budget. Yeah, and it's a good idea. Maybe you can do like it's a couple, then a date.
It needs a budget, but I'm sure who know but they can assist you.
Yeah, if you guys want to assist me, hey man,
that is how you grow the industry.
Not
your unlimited budget. I mean, you just need a lot of people, and you need a team.
Yeah,
about to make things happen.
Operations media, you know.
Yeah.
Hey man, but we'll see, man. We'll see more exciting things that to come. Just to end this off, what advice would you give? Doesn't have to be good advice, just normal. What advice would you give to an upcoming talent just like us?
Keep operating.
Yeah.
Keep operating, but I think especially artists, drop WhatsApp. Yeah, my song is out. Make sure you stream that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, guys, click every pumile. I mean, there's a lot of things you have to do though. You have to brand yourself. You have to do a PR. You have to do a media run, do radio shows, go to events, perform it for free, get yourself out there. Yeah. I didn't know to post most of much that okay, most, but bakhona abantu abafuna ufana no Aries, we just drop music and think by numbers is you doesn't work like that, unfortunately. So advice on do your research, make sure about uspana trendy. Yeah, man, like don't need to go YouTube these days, dog. Search YouTube how to blow up as an artist. Take notes, the same way you do your homework.
Even now, before I started this, I had to do my research, like what is it going to take? And even the hardest part about this is when I'm about to interview someone, it's the research. It's the one, because I have to go to that person's Instagram. I have to go check about what's on. I have to go check about, and it takes like an hours for me to. That's why sometimes it takes that online. How do you know that? Like, because I did my research
and you're doing something you enjoy. Like I tell you, it doesn't feel like work.
I have to research, but it's fun, man, because I get to ask the reason that about what's liberal. I remember what people called. I asked them about bones. He was like, shit, that happened last year. Yeah. I was like, yeah, man, and want to create a cultural conversation.
Yeah.
So people should be doing their research, man. Like, don't just do something and then expect. Just research it.
Do your research.
And I will ChatGPT. So just
and ChatGPT is very helpful.
Yeah, man.
It is very helpful.
Hey man, let's close it off, man. You. Man. I appreciate you guys for watching this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the view. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was the first time where, as a host, I got to speak a lot, because usually it's about the guest speaks, but we were able to bounce off right now. So I appreciate you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. I get to that 1,000 road to 1,000 subscribers. So, and I'm not just doing this for me, guys. It's for you guys, because the podcasting needs to grow at Gqeberha. I'm doing it so that not I'm the first one, but I want other people to have the courage. I didn't realize the fact that everything is at home. That's what I hate.
Yeah.
You see, that's what I hate. I'm trying to change that. So if you guys subscribe, if the podcast grows, we'll be able to get more guests. We'll be able to get more exclusive content. We'll be able to it's gonna grow, and it's gonna be like a channel.
And once it grows, sorry to cut you off. Once it grows, it's gonna be easy for everyone. Let's say you reach 5,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm looking for work. Leave a comment. If you want to have 1,000, 1,000, whatever. employer because we're born back away. So if it grows, it's just a platform for everyone to say bye to actually grow now,
Yeah.
whatever they do.
Hey man, so you've heard it here, guys. I'm not gonna, beg, but because it's up to you guys, I'm not gonna, force, but subscribe, guys, to the podcast so that it grows, so that you get to see these wonderful opportunities. I also wanna do like segments where I give people like the more about that are going through a lot, just give them whatever they like.
That's
Yeah, man. That's how people, man. That's the vision here on the Afternoon Podcast. It's just to help people. I want to have different kinds of people, but right now I can't because of the budget. As I said, you see, yeah, man. So follow me on Instagram, man. Let the podcast grow, man. I want guests as interesting. I want to have teachers. I want to have, the list goes on, man. But appreciate you guys for watching. Catch you on the next episode once again.
Yeah, man. So what do you want to be remembered as?
I feel like it's too soon for that shit. It's too soon for that, man. Yeah, it's too soon. Maybe I'll tell you on episode 1000.
Episode 1.
Episode 30.
Dang.
Yeah, episode 30. I'll tell you on episode 500 maybe.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys. Peace.